everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you came here from my main channel, Raven DF, I'll put a link to that in the description below. But anyways, welcome to the channel. This is gonna be the first official video on this channel. I'm super excited to share this experience with all you guys. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I lost my equipment. I had to order more. Finally got it there. Something that sucks a little bit is I'm very tall. And if you can't tell, I'm in a Mustang. That's right, boys and girls. We got us a new car. Well, it's new to me anyways. It's not new by no means. So I've been through a lot of vehicles in the past few years. I had my Hawkeye STI. Rest in peace, I had to sell it. I have my Blobeye STI. It is currently blown up and not drivable. We don't talk about that though. And then I had my 91 Civic, which ran for a while, 310,000 miles on it. It finally died. Rest in peace, the Civic. Then I had my 05 Camry. And then through very hard work and dedication, I was able to afford myself a car I wanted. It is a 2011 Mustang GT California Special. You can see, check out the CS right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. We got the 5.0. We've got the 6-speed transmission. Can you even see that? We got the 6-speed transmission. Oh, it's a blast. I've had the car for about 3 weeks now, and I have had so much fun with it. I'm realizing I am very tall for this car, so the typical GoPro headband point of view here is not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. We make it work. So the first thing I want to mention here, almost everything is stock. The exhaust is stock, all the interior is stock. The only thing I have found that has been modified in any way is it has an aftermarket air intake. I think it's like JLT or something like that, which is a pretty common one for these cars, it seems like. But besides that, it's stock. And let me tell y'all, that will change, because I've got plans for this. I will tell y'all, it is cold as hell outside. Let's go take a look at this beautiful car. Black. It doesn't have black wheels yet. We'll get that fixed though. That's gonna change. We've got the typical 2011 lights in the back. These are also going to be changed. I like the 2013s better, so that's going to change. Already got the shorty antenna. Don't have to do anything with that. It is a convertible top, which I never thought I would ever own in my life, a convertible, let alone a Mustang. But here we are. This is what they had, and I saw an opportunity and I took it. Now, the one problem I have with this car at the moment, this headlight works. This headlight does not work. That's a problem. Already had the parts ordered though, from CJ Pony Parts. Next thing, I don't know if I want to or not, because that's the California Special grill. I kind of want to change it because I think I want the big fog lights in the grill, but it already looks so great. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Should I? Should I not? Also, hood will be changed out at some point, along with a little cowl on it with the vents right here. I think that would look sick. But it is freezing cold out here, so we're gonna get back in the car. My wife likes it. She's comfortable with it. And that's what really matters, right? Gotta make sure the significant other likes your car. Also, I lost my wedding ring yesterday at work. I don't know what happened. I was leaving at the end of the day, took my gloves off, looked down my hand, my ring's gone. What the hell happened to it? So one thing I've noticed about this Sync by Microsoft stuff, their Bluetooth system, it doesn't like to work right half the time. It took me forever to figure out how to pair my phone to this thing. Like, it would pair, but it wouldn't, no audio would come out of it. And then I had to look up plenty of YouTube videos, and then apparently after you connect your phone to it via Bluetooth, you gotta hit this little button here. It'll say, oh, listening, say a command, and then you have to say Bluetooth audio before it will let you play audio and make calls and stuff like that. Or no, the calls worked. The music didn't work. This is all still very strange to me because I've never owned a V8 in my life. So this is like a completely new experience for me. I've always had 4 and 6 cylinders. Let me tell you, I don't think I can ever go back. Now, my STI, I love my STI. And the one I still have. But eventually I'll get that rebuilt, and that'll be a whole series in and of itself. But plans for this channel, this car, obviously, all the replacement stuff, the headlights, I'll make a video on that as soon as it comes in. It should be here relatively soon. I've got new emblems ordered because CG Pony Parts had a deal. I can get some free shipping if I spent $20 more. And shipping was going to be $25. So I saved $5 by ordering my black chrome fender emblems, the 5.0. So I'm going to get those put on. Because I'm going to black this thing out. And it's going to look so good. And there's my baby. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There she is, all frozen up and shit. God, I miss that car. It needs a lot more touching up than I thought it did. A lot more than I remember. But let's go grab some food, maybe a drink or two before I head to work. And let me tell you the story time on the STI. So when I bought it, it seemed like it was fine. And I had it for a few months, did some exhaust work to it, and by that I mean I just chopped the big ass muffler off that was on the back. And then a few months later, I started hearing a clicking noise. Well, exhaust manifold had a crack in it. I took it up to the Subaru dealer nearest me, which is an hour away, and told them, hey, find me a list of things wrong with this car. I want to know everything wrong. I just want an inspection, everything wrong with this car that you guys can find. And they came back with a $20,000 number. Oh my God. Exhaust manifold's cracked. Radiator had a crack in it, which I wasn't even noticing at that point. Like, it wasn't overheating or anything. Battery terminal was loose because some dingle nut, in order to connect the battery, he had loosened up the terminal connector and put a screw in it to keep it tight. I don't know why, but he did, I guess. So there was that. The entire subframe needs replaced because it's too rusted. And there was a lot of other stuff. I don't remember. The suspension needed completely redone. There's a lot of work done to it. And I think most of that was probably labor rather than parts. But so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna park it. I've got another car. I had another car at the time. I'm gonna park it. I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna fix this thing. So I did an oil change and I parked it because I knew it was gonna be sitting for a while. I didn't want that old crummy oil sitting in there. Well, I decided I'm gonna take this one step at a time. I got a new radiator for it. And I went to put it in, I got it jacked up, but the subframe was so rusted that my jack was physically pushing in to the subframe. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it to the dealership. My buddy works up at this dealership and he loves Subarus. He got me into Subarus big time. I took it up there, told him what to get the radiator put in. He calls me one morning and I was still asleep. He says, hey, I got some bad news for you. And I said, what? He's like, well, how long has your oil pressure light been on? I'm like, well, it wasn't on whenever I dropped it off. He said, well, it sure as shit is on now. I'm like, well, okay. You woke me up. I'm not thinking right now. Explain to me like I'm 5. What's going on with the car? Yeah, your car blew up, dude. There's no oil in the damn thing. And my jaw hit the floor. Dude, I just did an oil change. What do you mean? And he said he doesn't know. And so I'm like, there's no oil in my drive where I had put the car. The dealership was 3 miles from my house. My wife was behind me. It didn't burn 5 quarts of oil in 3 miles. We would have seen that. And there was no oil spot where I had parked the car at the dealership. Like, where the hell did my oil go? To this day, I don't know where that oil went. So, it's blown up. Needs a new short block now too. So, that's cool. So that's a project car for many, many, many more days ahead. So anyways, back to plans for this channel. I've got this car, I've got that project car. The Civic I'm probably gonna be getting rid of. And that was one of the stipulations my wife said for me getting this car. And then I just got a Harley right before season ended, of course. So I will be having motorcycle content as well. I just need to get myself a new helmet. First off, I've had that helmet for about 5 years now. It's time to get rid of it. Yeah, after driving this thing, except for my STIs, I don't think I could ever go back to a 4-cylinder or a 6. Man, this V8 has changed my life. Now I get why everybody wants one of these. Hit by this right before winter, so I guess we'll see how this thing does in the winter. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
Can I get a number 9 meal? A large Dr. Pepper with no ice. Get that with no onions, please.
Yes.
Get a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and that'll be it.
You said a diet Dr. Pepper?
A large Dr. Pepper, no ice.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks, you too. McDonald's breakfast. Oh, this car is so much fun, dude. So, I'm very disappointed because I have to get McDonald's breakfast now, because I used to always go to Taco Bell before I went to work on the weekends, because they open at 7:30. And you get breakfast, or you could get lunch food right as soon as they open, and it was awesome. I get the Lux Cravings box right as soon as they open, and it was amazing. But now they don't open until 9 o'clock. They don't even mind Taco Bell don't even do breakfast anymore. They open at 9 o'clock, and I have to be at work at 9 o'clock. See the predicament there? Can't get Taco Bell anymore in the morning, which sucks. Well, y'all, that will effectively end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this is the first of many times you guys stop in here. Give it a quick little rev here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a dead bird. That's a big ass bird. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Until you guys see me again, stay killing it.